of Olympus, Zeus, armed with his mighty thunderbolt. Zeus was the god of the sky, storms, and justice. But he was also known for his, let's say, eventful love life, fathering heroes like Hercules and Perseus. Before the mighty gods of Olympus, before Zeus ruled the skies, the world was in chaos, ruled by the fearsome Titans. But one prophecy would change everything, leading to a war unlike any other. This is the story of how Zeus was born and how he destroyed the old gods to claim his throne. You see, Cronus had once overthrown his own father Uranus with a brutal strike of his sickle. But now he feared the same fate. So he made a terrible decision. Every time his wife Rhea gave birth, he swallowed the child whole. One by one, the future gods of Olympus were devoured. Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon, trapped inside their father's stomach. But Rhea would not let this happen again. When she was pregnant with her sixth child, she came up with a plan. Instead of giving Cronus her son, she tricked him, offering a stone wrapped in cloth instead. And so Zeus was raised in secret, hidden from the wrath of his father, growing stronger every day, until finally, he was ready to reclaim his destiny. With the help of the wise Titaness Metis, Zeus tricked Cronus into drinking a powerful potion, one that would force him to vomit up the gods he had swallowed: Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon. The Titanomachy, the war of the gods, lasted for 10 long years. The Titans, led by Cronus, fought to keep their rule, while Zeus and his siblings battled to take the throne. According to legend, a pair of Titans sought to strengthen their arms by hurling massive boulders into the Aegean Sea. Over time, these rocks formed the scattered islands known today as the Sporades. It was Zeus's mastery of lightning that turned the tide. With a single thunderbolt, he struck down Cronus, sending the Titans crashing into Tartarus. With the Titans gone, Zeus and his brothers divided the world. Zeus took the sky, Poseidon ruled the sea, and Hades claimed the underworld. The age of the Olympians had begun. The story of Zeus and Europa is one of the most famous myths of Greek mythology. It tells how Zeus, the king of the gods, fell in love with Europa, a beautiful Phoenician princess, and carried her away to Crete, where she became the mother of King Minos and the namesake of the continent Europe. Europa was the daughter of King Agenor of Phoenicia. She was known for her extraordinary beauty, which caught the attention of Zeus as he watched from Olympus. One day, Europa and her friends were gathering flowers near the shore, completely unaware that Zeus had set his eyes on her. To approach Europa without scaring her, Zeus transformed himself into a magnificent white bull. As she petted and admired the bull, it knelt down, inviting her to climb onto its back. Feeling safe, Europa sat on the bull's back, and that's when Zeus sprang into action. The moment Europa was on his back, Zeus ran toward the sea and plunged into the waves. She screamed for help, but her friends and family could only watch as the bull swam across the ocean, taking her far away from her homeland. Zeus carried her all the way to the island of Crete. Once they arrived in Crete, Zeus revealed his true identity to Europa. Despite her fear at first, Zeus comforted her and promised that she would be honored forever. Europa later became the queen of Crete and bore Zeus 3 famous sons: Minos, the future king of Crete, who later built the labyrinth for the Minotaur, or Rhadamanthus, a wise ruler who later became a judge of the dead in the underworld, Sarpedon, a heroic warrior who fought in the Trojan War. Zeus honored Europa by naming a continent after her, Europe. The bull became a sacred symbol in Crete, inspiring myths like the Minotaur. The constellation Taurus, the bull, was said to be Zeus's tribute to this event.